take to say I prefer the movie The Day After Tomorrow over Independence Day. I know you probably are mad at me and dislike commenting, and I understand, but I can tell you this, both those movies are way better than this movie. Moonfall stars Patrick Wilson, Halle Berry, and John Bradley, and is about a mysterious force knocks the moon from its orbit around Earth and sends it hurtling on a collision course with life as we know it in jeopardy. From director Roland Emmerich, the director who gave you probably every disaster movie you can probably think of, Independence Day, 2012, Day After Tomorrow, 10,000 BC, and that hidden gem 1998 Godzilla. So with this movie, I walked in saying, give me just a disaster movie with the moon coming down, destroying Earth. Give me what you're just good at, basically. Of course, beginning with the positives, though, is Patrick Wilson, Halle Berry, and John Bradley. These three together know what kind of movie they are in. Patrick Wilson is the astronaut badass who can fly the ship. He knows what he's in. John Bradley, comedic humor, knows everything that's science about this movie, knows just everything. He's that character. Halle Berry has the supportive family, needs to get home to her kid. She is the person that get this whole thing running. These three actors keep the characters in part because this movie has none, but these three together, you enjoy them. And then, of course, Roland Emmerich gives us those big, big scenes of just CGI fest, which, when it is in the moon and it's inside the moon, all the CGI and this black space alien thing attacking them, it's all really fun to look at. There's good sound design, good sound mixing. There is fun to be had in this kind of movie theater experience. If you go see it in IMAX, RPX, Dolby, whatever, that is this kind of experience. Besides that, this plot, this story, and just some of the acting and some of the brain cells that were destroyed watching this movie is really bad. Now, I do really hate giving negative criticisms to actors, especially when they're just, they're actors, they're getting paid, they're in a movie, but I have to say this. Patrick Wilson's son in this movie, who, right when I saw him and everything, and this little family drama that's happening with him, and then Michael Peña, and he's the stepdad, and all this little family drama, which none of it fucking matters. The son, Patrick Wilson's son, that was an awful performance. And I'm sorry if that actor's watched my review. Thank you for watching, but man, oh man, this man was so monotoned. This man had no performance. He literally was reading his lines like this. There's a scene where he's holding up a gun against these goons who are threatening, even though those performances, not good either, was threatening. No, I felt no danger, man. He was like, move, get out of my way, assholes. I was like, dude, you're in a big movie. Give some emotion. Give some dialect to your line delivery. He was awful, but there was a lot of performances in this movie that wasn't good. The kid, the little kid, Halle Berry's kid, not a really good actor at all, but hey, he's a little kid. He was having a blast on the set, I bet you, but not a great actor. All these little family dramas, like I said with Roland Emmerich, he develops in his first half of the movies. There's like 4 different subplots happening, and all of them have to come together at the very end. You've seen it before. This movie is a copy-paste from Day After Tomorrow, Independence Day, both movies that are way better than this one. It's copy-paste, and I was sitting there for the first hour bored. Once they finally get into space, it's cool because of the CGI and it's more fun to look at. But again, we have to go back to Earth and see Michael Peña's kids and him and them fighting the snow and obviously this is a week early review, but I'm not going to spoil this ending because if someone wants to go see this movie, then good on you, go watch it. But this ending and what the big revelation of this all happening, I thought was the stupidest thing, and I was like, you guys have gone too far. They're setting up a lot, and I can't even describe you because in case you want to see it, all I can say is Moonfall is trying to set up a Star Wars universe. That is all I'm going to say, and I thought it was ridiculous, and my brain cells were dying. When that revelation happened, I was like, can this movie end? We need to wrap it up. I need it to be over. And when it ends, it's trying to set up a sequel, and I was like, I do not want to see a Moonfall universe. I'm okay. It's a disaster movie that a lot of people probably can enjoy, turn your brain off. For me, though, there is fun in there, little 4-minute scenes. Like I said, our 3 main actors are having fun, but this is a complete disastrous disaster movie. I'm gonna give Moonfall a D. Now, I would actually love to review The Day After Tomorrow. It came on TV the other day, and I watched the whole thing, and I was like, I really enjoy this movie. Growing up, that was a fun and kind of scary disaster movie for me growing up, so I have a lot of love towards that movie, even though it's not a great movie. Independence Day is fun and all, but like I said, this was not it. Roland Emmerich, my dude, just keep making disaster movies that are fun and stop doing so much to them. And you guys enjoy this early review, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone.